What's up, y'all? It's your boy Don, and I've been thinking to myself, like, it's been about good 7 months that I put my CDL to use after graduating with it, and I was thinking to myself, do I enjoy having my CDL? Do I regret getting my CDL? Like, what's some of the pros and cons that I figured out so far? Like, let's get into it, man. So, man, I've been really thinking to myself, like, man, these long ass hours that they be having you working, I'll be like, damn, man, like, shit. I already knew, going into it, shit was gonna be a certain type of way, but, you know, you got a lot of time to think to yourself when you're on that road, when you just on that road traveling, you got hours and hours and hours to just think to yourself, and I'm like, man, I'm at this goddamn Love's truck stop. Uh, smell like piss, and it smell like piss everywhere. Everywhere you walk, smell like piss. The food unhealthy as fuck. Um, what we eating? Carl's Jr.'s. What are we eating? Subway. What are we eating? McDonald's. What are we eating? Popeyes. Oh, another Hardee's. You want Hardee's for lunch, breakfast, dinner? Like, I was like, that's all it is out there. Sometimes you come across a mom and pop shop or an iron skillet or something like that. The food's terrible. So when I was on the road, I personally cooked all my food, especially being as though I'm sitting on my ass for like 11 hours a day type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I done had days where I legit only burn like 80 calories. And I'm just driving in the truck, just bouncing up and down. But you know what I'm saying? You bouncing up. If y'all don't know, you're gonna be bouncing up in that truck because it's air suspension in the truck to, because you wouldn't want to be stiff during all of that shit for all that time. You want to bounce around. But food was terrible. Work-life balance. I was on regional, so I'll be gone for a week, come back on weekends, bail out by Monday. It was cool, but that's not. I didn't. It was cool for the time that I did it. I seen a lot of places. I went all across the country for my training. I went all across the country. I made. It was cool, but I just wanted to. I started to miss, the predictiveness of a job that you go to every day and you know what the fuck is gonna happen. Because I started to run into them issues that you run into when you're on that road, and when that truck ain't moving, you ain't making no money if you getting paid cents per mile. I was working for Warner at the same time. For those of you who do know about trucking, and y'all know who Warner is, yeah. I mean, compared to some of the shit I've been through after Warner, I was like, maybe they want that bad shit. Maybe we don't want that bad. But it could always be better, though. It could always be better. So it's always that potential right there. I know it is better out there for me when it comes to trucking. But, man, I finally got me like a local gig and had the local gig for a little bit. It was fueling trains. And, man, I'm working 12-hour shifts, 5 days a week. Night shift, no weekends. I'm like, at first, I'm so fucking broke, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, man, I'm so broke, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, really? It's local? You paying, what? How much a week? Sign my soul away. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, sign my soul away and work that shit till I couldn't work it no more, man. I'm outside, and the job was cool. It was a lot of downtime, but it was like, I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of like 12-hour shifts, 5 days, 5 days a week. That shit was kind of like damn. I was getting paid though, so I ain't mad at that aspect since I was getting paid. So it was like, It's cool, but management was terrible. The equipment was terrible on these trucks. It was something always breaking. Whether it's a hose, whether the truck breaking down, the steering wheel won't hold itself up. Just the cabs are dirty. Coworkers are terrible. Um, I was like, nah, that wasn't it either. Like, it was cool for the time being, but yeah, I'm not 40 years old. Like, I'm not 40. Everybody there was generally older, but I'm still in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? In my early 20s. I'm not trying to be at no goddamn, like I say, the money is decent, but I'm not trying to spend shit years and years wasting shit time away to this goddamn job. I don't got time for shit else. All I did was work, gym. You know what I'm saying? I still do that now, but shit, it's a lot of stuff I didn't experience. I would have never got to experience that. I still been there every waking moment of the day, and then on top of that, job started at 5 p.m. 5 a.m. Like I say, shit, no weekends. You and that bitch Friday, Saturday, Sunday, um, Monday, Tuesday off. Sometimes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If it's time if it's time for the switch. But I'm like, man, that shit petty, man. I be in the goddamn truck driving past, seeing everybody outside, I'm like, man. But I know what y'all thinking. Man, fuck outside. Outside gonna always be there. This, that, and the third. Yada, yada. Hey, same thing I said. That don't make it no less true. I'd be like, shit, fuck outside too. But then shit, sometimes I don't want to go outside. Then it made me remember, man, I used to have jobs where I could work 8 hours a day, have a normal schedule Monday through Friday, and I could also don't gotta work night shift. Bro, I've been working night shift since it ain't been a full year of me working night shift, but the last few jobs I've had have been night shift, and I absolutely hate that shit, man. Night shifts is fucking, man. Like, you know how mad I get every time it starts to get dark outside, and I'm like, oh yeah, man, that bed looking mighty comfortable. Next thing I know, it's time to go the fuck to work. 10 hours, 12 hours. Like, damn. I can't even get no fucking rest. Like, bro, it's 9:20, it's 9:21. It's 9. Y'all see this? This motherfucking 9:21, bro. I've been at work since 10. I just got off. I still ain't got no sleep yet. I still ain't got no motherfucking sleep yet, man. I say all this to say, it's just, I be like, damn, I could go, like some of the same things that I'm going through right now, I could go get that same money with less stress, probably remote or hybrid or some shit like that. I was like, man. But, not to say, the CDL took me places I never thought I'd be. Never thought I'd see. Had me in places I never been, cities I never been, met people I never would have met. I was in the fucking desert. Arizona, I'm driving past towns and cities with names. I drove past a town called Truth or Consequence. I'm like, what the hell is Truth or Consequence in 40 miles? I'm seeing on the sign as I'm driving down the road here in like New Mexico or either Arizona. I'm like, what the fuck is Truth or Consequence? Oh, so it's a town? Alright, why is it called Truth or Consequence? Then you start to do your lore and your research on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got stories though. I definitely got stories. I'll put that in a separate video, but I do got on the road stories. I'm gonna drop some of those. I'm gonna definitely drop some of those for sure. But overall, I just wanted to get my CDL just to always have it. You can make good money out the gate, and it's something I always have. It's something that I have. I could always fall back on. So if I ever I'm seriously don't got no other option. I'm seriously fucked up. Not to say that I even look at it like that. It's a no option type of thing, but I'm gonna have my CDL. So yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna be studying and doing research on what career I want to take on next. But I still got this. So mission accomplished. I don't regret getting my CDL. It's been a wild ride, crazy experience. You should go get one if you got the time or the money. Yeah, just see for yourself. Shit, you might not like it. You might like it. But anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next